Now at 11, several recent incidents at Providence Place Mall have some shoppers concerned about safety. NBC 10's Devin Bates is live downtown to walk us through those incidents and how they're impacting visitors there. Devin.
Yeah, Sam, there were two separate incidents reported at the mall last Sunday that had police responding there, including one that allegedly involved a pillow fight. And when a mother and daughter tried to break up that fight, they were followed into the bathroom and allegedly assaulted. Others say they've seen situations like this play out at the mall in the past.
They started running, throwing punches, boom, boom, boom. I swear, bro.
Yeah, it was so bad.
I witnessed that.
Yeah.
Some shoppers at Providence Place Mall, particularly on a weekend night, are finding themselves uncomfortable with the scenes playing out around them. Some claim they've had run-ins themselves.
$10, that's all I had, and they took it. And this ski, I had to buy another ski, so, and it means a lot to me.
Last Sunday, police say what began as a pillow fight among teens turned violent when a mother and daughter tried to break it up. They were allegedly followed into a nearby bathroom where the situation escalated and punches were thrown, leaving one of the victims visibly beaten in the face and bleeding. It happened the same day that two women claimed they were jumped in a bathroom near the food court. Police are still looking for 6 suspects. We spoke with people who want to see more of a security presence on the weekends.
I think that maybe there should be more attention being brought here. I think that there should be more security, maybe routine check-ins by the police officers and stuff like that. I don't think that I see too many of them around sometimes.
And some who had apparently seen security themselves.
They look, you just kicked me out, but I'm coming here trying to shop.
Regardless, those who visit the mall often are hoping to see fewer people going in with an intent to cause trouble.
Yes, we witness them all the time, you know. Sometimes I go with my mom and my dad, and I see, you know, a lot of people running down the escalators and stuff like that.
I just can't believe that this is happening. 2026, there's been so much violence, so much darkness.
And this all comes a week after the mall was sold for $133 million, with its new owners saying their goal is to make the mall something the city can be proud of again. Live in Providence, Devin Bates, NBC 10 19.